Who is this? This little. Oh, I can't see anybody. I don't have anything. Mm. Pues, no.
any Harleys?
I'm just thinking this Durango right here.
Oh, okay.
Radio check? No?
What's up?
Good morning.
What's the word?
Shit. Yeah. I don't know what everybody doing. Traffic.
Oh, we just doing a little ripping and running, taking care of running some errands and shit like that. Probably about to hit the block. What y'all trying to do?
About to grab this work real quick, gang.
Probably about to hit the block.
Who's this? Oh, what's going on with something? Where are you going? Where are you going? It's Sunday. Remember that you ouch. Where are you going? Press the wrong button. should be what? Confusion? Tis confusion. Yes and no. Like, but I'm not. What is this? You pulling up? Of course you are. Of course you. Who is it? Hello? Have you been here before? No. Okay. GPS, he's trying to win it. But this road in front of us is a big old circle. Obviously fine. But what that would be, right? On the left hand side is 987. Alright, give me like 1 minute. I'm just gonna keep my phone and let you know there. Okay. Thank you for calling House Family Security. This is Security Officer Austin. How can I help you? Alright. I'm good. How are you? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Goodbye. Hi, this is security officer Austin at the gatehouse. I have Uber Eats here for you guys. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that. I got a call right when I went to go make my call, but you're all good. Have a good one. What did you do? What?
All good.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right, fuck it, y'all. We gone.
You put them on the map. Hey, Miley.
Where you going?
Miley, I ain't even tried to, I swear.
Gangers! Hey, motherfuckers. I know y'all hear us on this damn walk.
Look, y'all. We was
we
in
hear
business.
you. What you gonna do about it?
We was in business.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we finna whoop ass when we pull up.
It's just E-Man and the gang.
Hell that.
You got the chef gangster.
Harley, where you? Made that nigga head.
That nigga is in my eyes, yo. Hell no. His head definitely popped. Hello, PD. Come this way, right here down the street. Who is that? Who is that? The ladies, y'all.
We about to up pipe on y'all.
You look good.
Where y'all at, y'all?
At this
We got the ATM
on the same block you were just stopped at.
Meet us on the block, gang. That's PD, y'all. I'm doing a span around the block, make sure it's clear. Watch these rooftops. Somebody in this stash V in the on the block. I'm going in the back, AJ.
That car this shit.
Check the car, AJ.
It's loud.
Gosh, I got pussy buttons. Charitos. M35? The Milo. Yo. Good morning.
But the gunpla. I think he locked up though.
Uh-oh. Who locked up?
Yeah, I ain't got none. What's up though?
Not much.
And I just watch you out the window running around here. I'm like, oh no.
You thought I was playing when I said I was mining?
Oh my god.
I told
Why you
you.
ain't pop at me when you got well, yeah, you say you busy. Never mind. I was gonna say, why you ain't pop at me when you got in the city?
I just woke up not too long ago.
Damn.
Maybe like an hour.
I sure gotta go to work IRL in like 2 hours.
And you still up?
I just got up from another nap type shit.
Damn.
Nah, but you gonna be on in the morning?
Mm-mm.
See, I would probably give you some shit to do, but I don't know when I'm gonna catch you again.
I know, because you said, what, you third shift?
Now I'll be on during the day too, like, but I'm just, during the week though. After 10 o'clock, I'm out of here till like 6 in the morning.
See, that's what time I be waking up, like 11.
Oh yeah, it have to be the weekend. I get you.
Unless I have a early night and I wake up early, then I'll be up for a little bit before I have to think about that working, man.
Yeah, I was just on here earlier from like what about 1 to 5 or some shit. But shit, I just. No, why you coming to serve it and do this? This is crazy.
Cause I told you, when I'm dreaming about work, I gotta do something that's not too crazy.
Nah.
I would definitely rather be doing other things, but if I'm here, might as well do something.
So when do you be free though?
Nighttime.
Time
Yeah, that's usually when I wake up and I can move around, how I want, do what I want.
type shit.
And then on the
Uh,
weekends, probably on the weekends is when I be up around like this time during the day or earlier.
okay. Yeah, 'cause all I can say if you leave from up over here, I mean later on or whatever tonight, like I told you, guys on the block, if you want to go trap, or I can give you another half too if you want to cook. So I'll give you a whole brick.
Okay. I mean, I still got that room, so.
Yeah, make sure you don't lose that beforehand.
So what time is it for you right now in your dreams?
8 o'clock.
Oh, you far.
Yeah, I'm 5'5".
Damn. Damn.
You got some paint?
Some what?
Some paint.
Some what?
You got some paper on you?
I sure don't.
No.
But I just barely went and got my uniform earlier. Bruh. So what? So I said, woo. Sweatbox. Oh my gosh.
All right, about your get together kid right there, man.
Yeah? Alright, let's see.
You out here in the middle of no damn
Damn. And 20K?
Crazy, yeah.
Dang, all that's for me?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Damn.
Man, I can't. No. I remember when the first we started, I tried to go do this. I was like, hell, nah. But I guess if it keep you, I guess that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, look. It's either do this and get a little bit of money or not be in the
Okay,
city and do
okay,
nothing,
okay,
you know?
okay.
So, little something is better than nothing.
You better off doing a trash truck.
See, but the thing about that is if I
Gotta move
gotta,
around. Yeah,
yeah, and I gotta be mindful of my driving and if I'm gonna get pulled over, somebody gonna try to rob me, or
man.
what if I gotta, think about something real quick and I just be in the middle of the road, it's a lot of variables.
Oh, okay. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Ugh.
Well, I wasn't on nothing. I just came out here to check you out, man.
Well, thank you for my care package.
Yeah, I know you got to be hungry out here. Know them necks going down. Those little hot Cheetos, you know what I'm saying? They ain't doing too much.
Oh man. Yeah, I ain't even ate yet. I don't even know. I got got my uniform, got a new outfit, and
Okay,
I just came
then.
over here. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go up. I'm gonna have to take you on that one day, man. Show you the drip. How we putting shit together.
So I can imagine.
Nah, cause at first, like I wouldn't. I was one of the ones that didn't like. I just go put on some casual. But then my homie gonna start talking shit to me about how they put that shit on. So I start going in there, taking my time, come back to the block and talk shit.
They be quick to flame you. I'm like, man, I just threw some clothes on. I ain't got all day and night to be up in this store. Uh-uh.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Out here around this way, you kind of ducked off because a lot of people don't be out here unless they come to get a hotel room. I guess doing this. That's good.
I ain't even seen nobody out here. I think maybe once I seen somebody. And that's
Yeah.
it.
So you just collecting that stuff? You know how to sell it at?
Yeah.
Oh, you figured that out.
I sure did.
And it's over here though. It's a little thing you sell it over
Yeah.
here, so huh?
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's real close. It's all within walking distance. I got an ATM right across the street, a gas station, a garage.
No, but one thing, where is your car?
It's in the garage.
Oh yeah. So you get you get hungry or something, you just run from over there.
Mm-hmm. Flag down one of those locals, hop in they shit, go to the garage. I don't play that. I don't have time for somebody to be trying to get in my car and see a
You
car and be
gonna
like,
be
oh,
good
who's
up
there?
here.
You know?
You gonna be good up here. I told you they friendly here. They'll try to kick you first.
True.
That's funny as shit, though.
I ain't trying to find out though.
Yeah, you gonna have to pop in the city, bro. With I'm on, I ain't gonna lie. They had you out here like this, man. Only when you ain't. No, I mean, even if then though, if you can't, I like a hotel room or something. Like you said, that'll be another way you can get going in your head too.
Yeah.
But this right here, you know what though? I can't. I know how I can make you some money though, for real, for real. So I got a lot of guys, right? And
Hmm.
they be needing a lot of shit cooked all
I'm
the
telling
time.
you, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I got you. Cause I got like at Granny crib, I got like 12 bricks I gotta cook.
12?
Yeah. Before I get another 50. I got 12 right now. I got to cook. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to tap in with you. And then I'm gonna have to give you access somewhere so you can, you know what I'm saying? You can make the little drop off, but it ain't gonna be no. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tap. Man, I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
What's
If you
tomorrow?
on early
Monday?
during the day, yeah.
Monday? Yeah, usually Mondays and Tuesdays I be up early because I don't have to dream about working until
Yeah.
later in the evening. So we could probably link up
Uh,
tomorrow or
all
Tuesday.
right, bad. Tomorrow, well, yeah, tomorrow. Uh, I'm gonna be on. I know I'm be on when I get off of work, but I don't be on that long. And then I'll probably hop on at like 3 o'clock restart. But if you on around that time, you know what I'm saying, we can definitely touch base on that. Then I can give you a key somewhere so you ain't got to keep on F8ing, around crazy spots like yesterday. I watched you out the window F8 in the parking lot.
In my bush.
Yeah. Nah, we gonna change that though. Nah, no cap. Get your key somewhere so you can do that. Then you know what I'm saying. Whoever you cooking up for, or whatever the case may be, you'll be able to make the drop off. You know what I'm saying. You can probably make bread like that if most of the time you working and you be doing this.
Yeah, that sounds like a win-win.
Nah, no cap. Man, she playing music.
Me?
Why I hear music?
What kind of music?
Yeah, young boy, that's crazy. Let me look at my head to make sure they be.
I don't hear nothing.
Nah, I'm tweaking. That ain't me. Nah, but like I said though, I just slid out here though. I'm gonna let you get back to it, man. I don't want to disturb you.
You are not disturbing me.
Alright. That was crazy. Just running back and forth.
What you
I know you
mean?
got buku of that shit, don't you?
Not yet. I got, let me see. I probably got about $1,000 worth. No, not even. Maybe like 600, 700.
Damn, how much of that you collect you know what I'm saying? Like how do it make sense? Like, all right, let me say, how much shit do you gotta collect before you think you got $1,000 worth of it?
Mm, usually I judge by how much stone I collect. So if I have like about like 50 stone,
Yeah.
and everything else after I sell it, it'd probably be about like 1,500. I usually try to stay until I get about 100 stone, because then that's about over like 3K.
Damn. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I thought hand to hand would take a long time.
Nah, not compared to this. This is, I won't be mining if I'm not dreaming about work. I'm gonna be out doing something, whether I'm riding a pedal bike around or, just
Yeah.
exploring, trying to figure out what's out there.
Nah, but that's another thing too though. If you be over there, I mean, if you hanging out the guys or whatever, like I said, that's a crib that you can go and actually go in your head. So if you was to go over there and you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, the little time you be having, go outside and sell work, and then when you need to go in your head, just go back in the crib and go AFK, you know.
Yeah,
But
that's
that,
true. But I
I'm
feel
gonna leave
like,
that up to you.
but my thing is, because I don't know, I'm sure the block be high. You said people be sliding, the cops be showing up. Like, what if something happened and I can't get inside, or I feel like I'm inside and something happened, I walk outside, everybody laid out, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
want to
lie.
be
We got
selfish and just think about me, you know?
now we got no. I told you, like we got emails for that. We got emails for like people that's down. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. That it goes straight to the emails. If somebody down and somebody in the city, like they just post in the emails, screenshot where they at, and you know it's like an automatic
Meat
pickup.
sandwich. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that ain't And then it's like I say, most of the time, cause ain't nobody just going. I ain't gonna lie, my block ain't getting wiped like that, so they gonna be having to come pick their homies up low key, if anything. But I don't know. I'm gonna just let you, keep on testing the water. You gonna have to like really see what I mean when you ain't working, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, oh, okay, well. Once you out there though, you ain't in your head, you'll be like, all right, you'll be on P, like, keep rotating the camera. Ain't nobody around. See the same people. And then, like I said, if you somewhere else and somebody see the police, they gonna run it, run around. Hey, the police, put up. But yeah, we gonna get that established so you can see how easy that is to just go put your money in the crib or go put your money in the car. In my car. I ain't gonna lie. You ducked off. I done fucked up my web.
That thing too low, that's why.
I was trying to. This motherfucker should have made. I don't even know where I came from.
I think
All I know is I
that
couldn't
way.
even get down here.
That's why I'm gonna be bringing my whips over here too. I don't want to get them get stuck. That's why. Give me a local. Oh, you
I'm
better
gonna
be
get you.
careful.
I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get you some repair kits, man, for your job. So if your shit go out anyway, you just throw that repair kit on it. You know what
Where
I'm
you get
saying?
those from?
Wherever you get those from the like the car spots where you go get your cars worked on.
I don't even think
So
I've
it's
even been to one.
yeah, I know, cause you're gonna need to upgrade your car, cause your car a lot faster, and then you'll be able to go change it to the color you wanted to, change the rims, whatever. I mean, you low key, that garage, like right down the street.
Which one?
No, they ain't gonna say down the street, but you got some. Okay, you got a garage in the city right here. This little city right here. You go to one of these garages, and I think you should be able to. Let me see. Yeah, mechanics over here. So you should be able to go to one of these mechanic things right here and change your car.
Oh, doll it
Do
up.
whatever. Yeah. Since you this close, I mean, even if you don't bring it back over here, but when you go to the city, let me see where the hell you be going over here anyway. Bro, it ain't shit out here. What the fuck? Oh, you got a little stove, tattoo shop. Alright. Oh, you got the car wash. All right. Well, yeah, you can. One of these over here, you can go just drive in and then change the colors or change your wheels to how you want it, or you change your interior, all that.
Alright, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Let me eat something before I die. I don't know. I got so many bag of chips on me.
Cheetos.
You know
Choritos.
how to tell. You know how to tell when people online.
Mm-mm.
So if you open your phone and you go to contacts and if they got like the green circle around their name, that mean they online. But if they got like the red circle around their name, that mean they offline. So if you be popping in and you can't tell if I'm on, you just go to by my name, and if it's green, that means I'm in the city.
Damn, that sounds like some stalker shit. Just
Nah, that's
looking at
just
my phone, seeing, oh,
it's just to
where
know
he
who
at?
you can call. No, it's just basically like my homie just called me for a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? He got caught up.
Uh-huh.
So I go through my phone. I know the lawyer named Rossetti. So
Oh,
if
yeah,
I
so
go
you
down
can
to
see.
Rossetti, you know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I could be like, hey man, Rossetti ain't even in the city, gang. So it ain't really, like that. It's just this how
Well,
you
that
know
makes
who in the
sense
city
when you put it
and
that
who
way.
can you call. Yeah.
That is kind of stalkery, though. That's kind of cool.
That's how I knew you was in the city.
That's how you knew?
I swear to God, that's how I knew you was in the city. I was just going through my phone. And then your shit popped up green. I'm like, damn. Shit in the city though. Woo. So I had hit you up to see what was going on. And then I'll find you back, man. It's crazy.
I told you.
I mean, sure. At least you doing something though. You ain't just, at least you making some type of money, I guess. You ain't never like what other server have you ever been to? Or I know you said you took off like a year.
Mm-hmm. I've been in. Hmm.
It's been so long. I ain't
Yeah,
run you back.
it ain't been. I don't like to be in a lot of cities. I mean, I've been to a few, you know, where I put like time in, like spent years there. But this is my. Let me see.
So what time is your restart times?
For me,
Yeah, like what time do it be? Like when it restart?
uh, 4 a.m.
Where you from? If you don't mind, be asking.
Arizona.
Damn. See, I'm all the way in Michigan.
I told you, far as hell.
That's crazy. So 4 in the morning is like one of y'all restarts.
Yeah, it's 4 noon and 8 p.m.
What?
Yeah, I usually try to get in on that 8 p.m. only for an hour and a half, and then once I'm done working, then once I get home, I'll usually get back in.
Damn.
But yeah, they're all types of fuck for me.
That is crazy. So I see why it don't match. Cause it's like R7, 3, and 11. But it's probably dark. Like you said, like I don't know. Is it late right now for you?
5:30.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a big time difference.
Mhm.
It's 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that is crazy. It's the complete opposite.
It is.
Dang. So let me see. So your 4 a.m. is just basically your late nights?
Yeah, usually by that time, I make my ass go to bed.
That is crazy.
I make myself go to bed. I say no, no.
Oh my god. That is complete opposite of the schedule, which is I don't know. What made you come? What made you come to? Well, you said you've been here a long time. What made you come back to Grizzly?
I don't know. Just wanted to, get back into it, or at least attempt to.
Let me see what time it is. I ain't gonna lie, I be having IRL. I be having to take a shower by like 9. Myself like an hour. Leave about 10. Make it to work by like 10 or something like that.
Oh, your work close then.
Yeah, it's around the
Wait, so
corner,
you be
low
showing
key.
up late every day?
Hell no, early. I ain't gonna lie, I be in the parking lot because I be smoking before I go in there. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I go there a little early, rub me a little. You know, that's another story, but I rub me a little blunt and I be chilling.
Damn.
It's time to go in there.
I wish I got a 40-minute drive to get to my spot,
Damn.
and that's without traffic.
40 minutes?
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't do it. Like, getting up and go straight like 45 minutes. Nah, I can't do
Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, I'm
it. Nah,
literally
gotta
getting
do what
paid
you
right
gotta
now,
do.
so I ain't even
Yeah.
tripping, you
You
know?
gotta do what you gotta do. No cap. I mean, if I had to, I will, but nah, if you get paid though, get paid, no cap.
Mm-hmm.
I got a graphic pack, you know, like your graphic pack, like mine showing rainbows around. Like,
Nah, man, mm-mm.
that's crazy. Like right now, it look crazy as hell in my eyes right here. It's like a flourish of rainbows around here.
Nah, with my mobile brain, it don't even like this city. I gotta put all my stuff on potato.
Damn, that's
Shoot,
crazy.
even on my main brain, this city do not be wanting to cooperate.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, I think uh what it be, cause my homies like if you ain't been in the city for a long time after all these updates, like you literally gotta just come in the city and say AFK and let everything basically load, or otherwise it's gonna give you a hard time.
Hmm. That's what I feel like, cause I haven't really been around everywhere yet. So when I start going to new places, my eyes start blinking all slow, and I can't
Yeah,
see.
that's the and that be having something to do with like your distance scaling and shit like that. But
Should I
as you
have that
get
on
around
high or
though,
low?
it all depends on like say for instance if you know you going somewhere and then your eyes start bugging to go out, like you can think clear props or you can just go change your distance scaling up and then turn it back down or you know what I'm saying. Most of the time it'll just blink back in.
You know what's crazy though is cause like I said, I've been to a few cities and I ain't never had issues like this.
Yeah, yeah, that's really it because it's just new and you gotta kind of move around a little bit so you know what I'm saying, it can adapt.
This other city I be in, well, I don't really be in it, but like when I do be over there, it's packed like this, but it got like 250, and
Yeah.
I don't even be having like issues unless I go to like Legion. That's it. Everywhere else, I be good. Eyes be blinking fast like they should. All that.
Yeah, yeah, it most definitely can be your settings too, though. I ain't gonna lie. The way
Yeah.
you know it's set up in here when you come in, it can be that too. So I know exactly what you talking about, though. I was trying to help my boy with that. Said he coming in fucking his eyes up, but as he stayed in more and he had sit in the crib for like 5 hours while he go do something, like it would start slowly adapting.
Yeah, that's probably just what I'm gonna need to do.
Yeah, you think you can do decoration? You know how to decorate?
Hell no.
Oh man.
I don't even like clothes shopping, let alone decorating. Oh
Nah,
man.
cause we like I told that crib that we got up there. It's like buku rooms in there, and me and the homies got it. So you know what I'm saying. We basically getting the house together.
Yeah.
So I know that's another thing you can make some paper in too.
Decorating.
Yeah, they basically just give you some cash. You go up
Shake
to the
that
little
ass for
spot
some
right there where
toast
they, you know what
cash.
I'm saying, you get the furniture from, and mostly, everybody would be like, cause there ain't a lot of people stay there, but it's a couple that's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like they want their room a certain way or a different color or something like that, and you basically just come up here and shop for them. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing you can go AOK too, cause you in the crib. If you ever die in somebody's house, if you die or something like that, you gonna spawn right back in the crib.
Is
So
that how
like
that
how
works?
people, yeah, like how people die and they go to Grove Street. If you
Mm-mm.
die in the crib, you can. He said, if you die in the crib, you go back inside the crib that you was in. So most of the time, if you know what I'm saying, people be trying to beat the system up in here. Like they got jobs and they want to still make money while they ain't on the game. They go in the crib, put all their stuff in the safe, and just sit there.
And just collect money.
Yep. And the whole time, you know what I'm saying, when they spawn, so come back, they you know what I'm saying, they ain't lost nothing. They just grab their stuff out the safe and go on about the day.
Damn. I didn't even think about that. That's wild.
Nah, for real, I ain't gonna lie. It, I low key had a. I was like, hold on, sometimes you can't talk around everybody. So yesterday I told you we was trolling, but low key, if you got like 4 souls or whatever, the way they updated to casino, people would go, you know what I'm saying, and then hit it every day, and then they can come up, you know what I'm saying, like 100,000 off what you hit in the casino.
Damn.
So like the morning times, like early in the morning, cause yesterday, what time? We was up early as shit. Well, it had to be like probably a little bit, probably like 3, maybe 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning for you, probably. I
When
don't know.
yesterday?
Was that? Yeah. What time was it yesterday for you at the casino?
I want to say probably about maybe 12, 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you be in hand. Damn. So we was up at the where I was at. Well, when I seen you, I think it was like 7 in the morning.
I know it could have been a little later, maybe around 1, 2.
Yeah. I think it's like a 3 hour difference, maybe 4. But so yeah, that's what people do. They like keep one person in on a one soul, and they just keep flying in, handing him the cheese, and when they come back to their regular soul, that one person just give everybody their money for doing that little going to hit the casino. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do out here if you know how to do.
I
No
mean, shit,
cap.
you ain't wrong.
Nah, cause you don't supposed to do that for real.
I know the cities where I came from. A lot of this stuff that I'm seeing would not fly. That should get you straight to the Bahamas.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you low key, if ain't nobody, finding out, if ain't nobody like doing no snitching shit, you be good. Most of the time, if you don't get caught by an admin or something like that, somebody reporting you, and that's the only way. Because a lot of people don't really, a lot of people probably doing the same shit that we doing,
hmm
but we just started doing that because they just updated casino 2 days ago.
Oh shit.
Because you really used to only get like 1,000 or some chips or something like that, some drinks. There wasn't no car in there at the time. So now all that changed to like you can make real money out of that if you just go in there and hit it.
Man, I
So
was surprised
yesterday,
yesterday. I got what 20 grand.
see that what I'm saying? I came on 4 different shows and made 100.
Damn.
So early in the morning you can low key do that if you got somebody in the city. But I'm like for starter pay. I don't need to do it, but shoot, if you just get free paper like that, why not?
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
But I most definitely ain't got to do that though.
Go mess around and get caught up doing something you don't even need to be
Nah,
doing.
nah. But two of my shows are actually legit though. I really fly in on them shows. See, my other man, let me. I probably ain't. You got an account on Twitter?
Yeah,
What's your Twitter account at? Let me see
Kristina
if I can just
Yang.
search you. Nah, I can't find you. That's crazy. Let me see if I can find my other show. Let me find my other show. Nah, but see, my other show, he like I got the like 4 little locks. Like he look way different than him. Tattoo. I got a tattoo face. Look way different. I ain't gonna lie. I made him look like a different character than the normal. Let me see. A
Yeah, it
20
sounds
minute.
complicated.
I mean, when when the city so say right now, you know what I'm saying, if it's beef in the city or whatever with us or whatever, I'll fly out on this show and come in on my other show. Or if I wanted to trap or something, I'll fly in on that show. Like I'm cool to do Terps on this show because Terps is part of the, you know what I'm saying, city, and you really can't get in trouble with it. But like I got gun license on here on this show and like that, so I don't try to do no crazy shit, so I won't lose my gun license. And
How you get a
I
gun
got,
license?
I had to pay 100K for it and take a class.
Damn.
Yeah, you you'll meet at PD and they'll take you on a bus to the movie theater and make you watch a movie clip of you know what I'm saying, carrying, and then you'll get a test in the emails, and then you just submit the test, and they let you know if you pass in the emails, and
Shut the
then
fuck up.
nah, for real though, and then
What?
you know what I'm saying, any gun you got like pistols, you can get it registered to you, so. Wherever, you know what I'm saying, if you get in a situation to where you got to use your pistol in self defense, you know what I'm saying, you can use that pistol and it, they always gonna be able to trace it. So if you shoot somewhere that's on some dumb shit, they'll be able to trace that gun back to you.
Damn.
So yeah, I got that on here, and then plus I got my business on here too. So I don't be trying to do no weird shit on this. So I got to
Damn.
keep it clean on this. So I ain't gonna lie, I sell dope. I sell dope on this. So sometimes. But only to a certain, like I don't do like yellow pages for it, like only to people I actually know.
Yeah, that's fucking weird to me seeing people on yellow pages talking about they selling this, selling that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of them scammers. That's why you got to move around because you don't know who you're dealing with. If you run into people that's posting stuff like that, you get to the location. So let me tell you this: any garages or like clothing stores, uh, like food spots inside, not outside, but inside. Like those are green zones.
Yeah.
So people can't really do too much to you in those. And if they do, you can basically send them up and get them clipped or whatever. Send them boys to Bora Bora. So low key, if you in the right spots in the city, like you can't like can't nobody really do too much to you.
It's just
And a
everywhere
lot of people
else.
hang, yeah, a lot of people hang out. Like some people just hang out at Peel. Like they find that cool to hang out in Peel and politics. Um, some people just be in the at the parking lots just talking, chilling, cause they know can't nobody really do too much to them. But I don't know. That's where you go when you don't want nothing to happen to you. If you in the city, I guess you should say. But I ain't gonna lie, it ain't rare that they rob females in here though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I be worried about. Man, especially too when you first in the city. There's been a couple times, I just got in the city. I'm out trying to, find something to do, and people want to roll up. But I learned pretty quick. Like when I see fucking a car creeping and doors start opening, I already got my strap out or my knife. One
No, but
time,
look though, you put that what I was saying. You put your stuff in your V, and you just keep it in there. Just keep like some chips on you, something to eat, your phone or something like that until you get to the location to where you really actually want to get in your car and use what you got in there. But other
yeah,
than that, I only keep like $1,000 on me. That's something like that at the most. In case I gotta go do something, I go to the ATM. But all my money be in the bank because if I do get caught lacking or something like that, you're not finna get too much up off me.
yeah. That's how I am. Like usually, I just got like my phone, little snacks, knife, a gun, the
Yeah, they be
basics.
pissed off. They be pissed off. I ain't gonna lie, they be pissed off when you ain't got nothing.
Should I keep less than $100 in my pocket?
Yeah,
So
they
they
was
gonna
like,
be
you
real
broke.
mad.
They told me that day, you broke as hell. I was like, shit, do what
I
you
sure
gotta do,
am.
man. Get this little $800 and keep it moving. I be telling them, though, I be like, my cousin ain't gonna like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I see it or whatever, and I go tell the guys, and you know what I'm saying, I fly back in, and if they own that, then it ain't basically metagame.
True.
I fly in, somebody rob me on this show, and then I tell the guys before I leave off this show, and then when I come in, they be like, "Hey, somebody was trying to rob." Ooh, hey, we on that.
Right? We finna pull up.
Yeah, but see, like yesterday when we was at Black Market, and I showed you where the guns was at, like I knew them.
Oh, those guys?
Yeah, I knew them. So that's what I'm saying. If you good in the city for real, so they was on some trolling shit, but you know what I'm saying. Like I said, we plugged in the city, so a lot of people don't be wanting to fuck that up because if they ain't got no motion, who they gonna come buy the drugs from?
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, having the drug it's like G passes too, because it's like if you one of them ones, somebody will see you and some shit, and they just hop in that shit just because of who you is type shit. Even if it ain't even your own gang. But so that's kind of low key how it is for this character for me.
Okay.
I know a lot of people like my phone go crazy in here, but in my other phone don't really do shit. I only
Sound
sell
like
100
me?
packs on that. I sell 100 packs on that other phone. That's it.
Alright.
Nah, but anything good? Are you straight?
Yeah, I'm good. Shit, appreciate you.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, but probably in the next few days though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you a key so you can go up to 713. You know what I'm saying? That's ducked off away from the city. Nice little neighborhood. I mean, you can't really do too much in there, but I mean, like I said, I even got a room up in there that I got to you know what I'm saying, get designed or whatever.
Look at
So
713 at.
maybe one of these days, you know what I'm saying, I can see what you know and put you up in there, you know what I'm saying, create some.
Don't do that.
No, I'm pay you for it too though, like, you know.
I'm not good. I'm not creative. You have a
I ain't gonna lie,
TV.
I ain't either. I'm not either though, but I swear I would put something together because like once you going through all the furniture and stuff and the different selections, you'll be like, oh, okay. You got the rugs, you got the pictures, you got this, you got that. Like, and you just go up in there and be like, all right, well, look, I'm gonna do this. Cause like I had a for the recession, like I had a crib with a big old, you know what I'm saying, interior, I guess, and it was wide open. But I connected all the TVs to the top of the roof, well, to the top of the ceiling, like going in, you know, diagonal circles. So when you walk in the room, you can see the TV from any direction. And I
Damn.
had the castle. It was lit. I ain't gonna lie, it was lit. But I just put it together, like, you know what I'm saying. You like a lot of people don't know how to do it, but it's low key just, you know what I'm saying, going through that, flicking through the furniture and seeing what'll probably look good. Like somebody say, I want an all red room or something. You know, they got crazy furniture, crazy rugs or whatever. You just basically freestyle. I'm gonna show you how to do that though, man. But I ain't gonna lie, that's probably gonna have to be on the weekends though when you ain't at work, cause
Yeah.
your schedule, and my schedule is tweaking.
It's opposites.
Nah, but I think like my 3 o'clock restart. I don't know if that's really late for you. Is that late? I don't know. Is that late for you?
Mm,
So you said it. So okay, it's what time it is for you right now? You say.
it's about to be 6.
All right, and 9 minutes for me is about to be 9.
Yeah, so we 3 apart.
So,
6.
so when I come in at 6:30, it's 3 in the morning for you, and when I'm in at 3, it's like noon for you. Damn, and that's your working hours, right?
Yeah, because I work second shift. Well, 5 days.
Damn, I don't know. We'll figure it out though for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man, we gonna have to go get your drip right too.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you gotta get the drip right.
That's sounds like a lot of work.
Got you looking like a thug right now with the head on. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie though. I'm about to go on my head in about like 10 minutes. I was just up here making sure you were straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long you finna be on, but I'm about to get ready and fly on like an hour.
All right. I'm probably going to be here, or at least keep it low until my nap and then my bounce back.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get you a little pistol or something too, man. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got nothing but big guns. You look like you can probably handle a pistol. You can handle a pistol?
I mean, I can handle anything.
Man, alright.
I mean, if I'm gonna hit my shots though, that's a different story. I'll make a lot of noise. I'll run distraction.
No,
I'll
I
take
be
one for the
going in this.
team.
I used to be ass. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be ass shooting, but we be going into this little lucid PvP, and you know what I'm saying. You just go in there with your guys, and y'all basically just use all different type of guns and practice on shooting. So when you come in the city, you know what I'm saying, it's fresh. But
Mm-hmm.
we do that as a gang every day. You know what I'm saying? Just so when we get new recruits
Shooters.
and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, they can't shoot, they get better with their time.
Yeah.
That's how that be played out though. No. Man, I just can't believe this though. I ain't gonna lie.
You still on that?
Yeah, cause this is crazy. This is crazy. And you ducked off like no. I was scared to come up here with a gun.
Why?
Man, ain't no telling you gonna come get revived out here. I ain't gonna lie. EMS lazy as shit. They ain't coming off. I think when he opened the city up no more, like it'll be different, but it's still a work in progress. He ain't dropping it. Like see right now at the gun store supposed to be open since I got my license. And I should be able to go in there anytime to buy me a Glock or whatever I need. But right now, you basically got to get your own gun register that you got for yourself until they open the store up.
Damn.
So that script still, you know what I'm saying? It's coming. So they still talking about it in the emails and the weapon, firearm emails. It's coming, but it just taking too long.
Yeah, that shit it don't come quick, especially when you
Yeah.
making stuff for scratch or customizing. Yeah, that stuff is not. It takes time. I understand
Yeah,
that.
but I'll be cooling though, cause I know how to. You know what I'm saying? Any like our broken guns and shit, I know how to get them fixed. Like you gotta go across the water. You know what I'm saying to fix all your broken guns.
Oh shit, you can do
But
that.
yeah. So like I can tell you another way to make money. If you just out here just chilling, like if you go up to the dumpsters and hit H, you can go inside the dumpsters and get like screws and
Wait, I
wrenches.
can search dumpsters.
Yeah.
That's ain't no fucking way. That's my shit. Back in the day, I used to be deep in them. Oh my god.
Nah, but that's how you get your gun repair kits. You need one screw, one wrench, and one metal scrap.
I guess I found what I'm gonna be doing now.
Yeah.
Do they got
So
any
if
snacks
you
in
can,
there?
huh?
Do they got any snacks in there or just
Nah, it be like cloth, alcohol,
okay?
uh cloth, alcohol, and what else? Sometimes you'll find a pair of panties in there.
Oh nah.
No, I'm dead ass.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Like you'll find a burger or something in there, but you can't eat it. It's like a little burger in
Damn. Is it soggy?
yeah, it be soggy as hell.
Damn.
Nah, but look though, everybody need repair kits and everybody buy gun repair kits. So if you stock up on them, you know what I'm saying. I probably can get you 5K a repair kit for those.
Damn, for real?
Nah, no cap. Like you, if you like, I'm telling you though. I told Yellow Pages to show you everything that you need to know and what people be actually wanting too. It's like somebody would be like, "Who's selling repair kits for their gun?" And then they just pull up on you, get them repaired. I mean, they give you the break, give them, you know.
Okay.
But nah, if that's what you're gonna be doing though, like I said, I can get you probably 5K a repair kit if you get one screw, one metal, and one wrench. And you in a perfect area for it too, which is crazy. Cause there's so many dumpsters out here.
You said
Stuff for
one
the
screw.
nothing. One wrench. and one metal scrap. No way. That's why you need to be in the shop, cause this right here, that's like fire RP when they do that, like
Telling you, man, I done been around the block. I think last time I checked, I had like 4,800 hours in the city life,
Damn,
and that was before my break. So
damn. Oh yeah, you getting hit once that money keep coming in. You gonna be like,
I'm gonna be sucked right back in.
yeah.
Stop.
Nah, facts. Yeah, then you gonna be able to upgrade that 100 joint. You know what I'm saying? Then grab another. I don't know. It looked like you like the cars though, cause is this this? Is this this? So you might be fucking with the cars.
Yeah, I know my cards, man.
Facts. My little Grand Cherokee. I don't have to stop and get it repaired before I get back to the city before it go out on me.
What'd you say?
I said I had to stop and get my Grand Cherokee repaired before I go back to the city. It might go out on me.
Oh yeah.
And all these one. So you see, like hit T real quick. Like you see, 808 Mafia in the sky. Like the last one that was captured, the K Perico.
Yeah. Ain't that the island?
Out there doing turfs. You know what I'm saying? And they making bread that way too. And getting drugs at the same time. They just come to me, and then I just go to our headquarters and I do payouts for them. So they just, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit!
Uh-oh. Better hop up in that joint.
Yeah, but I do the payouts for them. Like they screenshot them winning the turf
Mm-hmm.
and the emails, and then they be like, it was me and such that won it, and then they split the 25,000, 12,500 apiece, and I just go sit at the HQ and wait for them to pull up. So, cause that's where all the money go to when you win, and all the drugs, and I just give them the payout.
Okay.
But that's only on this soul. My other soul, he a soldier though. This soul, I want to leader / founders type shit. So yeah, it's just dope though. I ain't gonna lie. If you fuck around and just like be a member of the gang, even if you ain't really active, and like you go pull up to the turf with some of the guys or something, like they'll split the money with you too, just because you're around. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, if I'm pulling up, I'm busting.
Yeah.
I ain't just standing around. I'm in there.
I ain't gonna lie. We had a girl in our shit named Tiff. I ain't gonna lie. She shoot better than than man. Like I swear she go crazy. But you know what I'm saying? She started moving walkie, so we had to get rid of her.
Damn.
Yeah, she was in the gang, but you know what I'm saying? She was just like she was being too friendly. Like she was going around with too many other gangs doing, you know what I'm saying, instead of being with her own gang, like on the block. And then now, you know what I'm saying, we kicked her or whatever, and now she feeling it. Because she ain't have all the perks that she was getting from just being down with us type shit. So now she feeling it and
BRB?
trying to be friendly. Mhm.
Hello. Yeah, not a problem. You guys have a good one. See, that's what I be talking about.
Oh no, you good. That's normal. That's so normal.
Yeah, but what was you saying? You was I don't even remember. Forgot that quick.
No, I ain't gonna lie. People do that. That is so normal. Like I don't know why you think that's normal as hell right there. But somebody just be like, I'm going in my head real quick. Like that's normal.
Mike.
Yeah, so you just think about that, cause I ain't gonna lie. That ain't like, you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like nothing wrong with it. You know, if you be having to go in your head, that's normal to me.
I mean, yeah, no, it's normal. You know, it happens here and there, but
Yeah,
I don't like
everybody
to
do
do
it.
it. You know, especially like if we doing something. You know, it's kind of different right now. You know, we just out, but like if you with a group or actually moving around.
Yeah, you saying like we end up in a shootout or something.
Right,
See in
and
the
I'm just
car.
standing there looking.
Yeah, I feel that. No cap. No cap.
Been
Yeah, I
with
feel
my
that
luck
though.
too, man. Lost it.
Nah, man, you ain't gonna be in it. We ain't gonna have you in the street life, man. Unless you want to, man. But yeah, you look like a gangster though right now, though. You got the Scully on. Look like you ready to drop something.
I mean, if I got to,
If I got to.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
yeah, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of the females in here, a lot of them ain't, you know what I'm saying? They just be on some other shit. They don't
They
be on,
bougie.
yeah, they don't be on no gang.
But I mean, it ain't for everyone, too. You know, I get
Nah,
it.
facts. I mean, if you can shoot, you can shoot, but because that's what mostly, you'll see a few girls pull up to Turks with the date, you know what I'm saying? They gang. But I mean, if it ain't, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's just the fun for them, I guess. I'm gonna just say that. To just be able to shoot. But I ain't that like I said, I just started using PC not too long ago, but I'm decent as hell now with the shooting. It took a minute, cause I ain't gonna lie, I sucked ass at first. But no, I go crazy with that bitch now, I ain't gonna lie. It's just a work in progress with her. I ain't gonna lie, let head tap. But yeah, though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go back to the city though.
All
Hold
right.
on, let me see. Hold on. So look, if you go, damn, you said you got about 10 hours left on that room.
Oh, probably about 9, maybe 8 now.
Damn. Let me see. All right. Well, I hope you can hold all this. You might have to just grab like 40 baking soda for me.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? If you got time or whatever, you cook this for me when I read it to you. You know what I'm saying? I bless you one time.
1,000? Jeez. 1,000?
Hopefully
That's
you can
it?
hold it though.
Yeah, I'll get it done for you. Can you take me to a garage?
Yeah, I got
All right, I won't be out here with all this. Holy crap.
you. Know what I'm about to say, right?
What?
Put that seatbelt on.
Oh, my seatbelt was the first thing I put that on before I closed the door.
That's funny as hell. I tell everybody that. Put that seatbelt on if you don't want to die. All right, let me see where the closest garage is. These are like I say, everything out here is ducked off. These are the most ducked off garages. You really like ain't gonna probably catch nobody up here.
That's why I be up here.
No, you gonna have to enjoy it though. You gonna have to enjoy this. Well, I guess like you said, the weekends. You gonna have to get out and enjoy the city though. Like that's gotta you gotta nah. You can't worry about that. You'll be good. I'm telling you.
And look.
Oh, they got a circle.
Ooh.
Let me grab this baking soda for you too, man, for that other brick.
Dang, bro, we got weight on us. We got a brick and a half, basically 2 bricks worth of shit. Crazy. I left the Pyrex. I gotta go pee. Ooh, this could get complicated.
He got his baking soda right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, but see, once you get out, all right, I just gave you a brick. Yeah, so you got about like when you come over there to trap, if you ever get to the point that you gonna trap, you got like 72,000 in product for you.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? You just make the dirty money and then you have to go clean it, but then put it
Yeah.
in your bank. But you got about 72,000 in product. And once you done selling that, you know what I'm saying? I might fuck around and get you 2 on the next time. You know?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Trash cans.
You go with dumpster, you can hit right here, as a matter of fact.
Can I
You
search
got hit
anyone?
H.
I can get up in here.
Is it popping up for you?
Mm, can I search anyone?
Yeah, press H. See if it'll work.
Mm-mm.
Come to this one.
I can't stop running. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, right. It ain't working.
Got to do with this one? I'm trying to get in every trash.
I don't know. I be hitting H and it work. Like you'll see yourself going into the dumpster.
My muscles could be messed up.
I don't know. Maybe it could be G or something for you. Maybe I don't know. Man, that's crazy. Cause I can do it. See, watch. I don't know. That's probably it. Probably got to fly in or something. But
I'll figure it out. Now that I know I can do it, that's one thing I best believe.
no, fast. Yeah, get them repair kits. You know. I ain't never flew out up here. It's a nice spot though.
Yeah, good butchers.
It's good butchers.
Mhm.
Nah, long as I finna fly out right here too. As long as I'm by garage, I'm straight. I get to the city.
I'll be right back there.
No way.
For real, that's where I sleep most of the time.
Yeah, man. I'm this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We go, man. I might buy you an apartment or something.
How much that
Yeah,
cost?
150K.
Damn.
That's light, man. I ain't gonna lie, probably to you 'cause you ain't been there, but that's light.
Oh my gosh.
I
I
be
guess
spending
life
like
just hit different when you got money.
no, okay. I be spending like 800,000 on guns and shit.
Oh my gosh.
No cap, like I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show you my gun collection too. You gonna be like, that's some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show you my shit. I got extended clips with the
Not the
suppressors on.
dicks.
Man, I'm telling you. Wait, I'm telling you, you gonna be like, yeah, you lit. I got a Tech 9, I got a 5.7, I got a Howard, I got a Scar MZ, an MP5. I got some shit. I
Damn.
ain't gonna lie. But yeah, though, you be safe in here, man. If you ever in here, you know what I'm saying. You don't know if I'm in here, just pop in the phone. You know what I'm saying. If you see me in here, just shout at me.
Alright, I will.
It's all love.
Okay.
Nah, but be easy though. I'm finna go on.
Alright. Have a good night.
All right, you too. So.
We finna fucking lose. Yeah, people. Grace. I guess we're going more from here. We need a 18 close. She was crazy. He did. There's an 18 there, so I'm gonna drop to it. 20K. Jeez. Oh, with the white interior. $60,000. We gotta get the other car first with the freaking fire extinguishers. Oh no, I didn't sell this shit.
Not for me! Oh!
Dude.